How's everybody doing today? I am here in Sanctuary Dock 37, the beginning one, and I am going to see real quick if I can figure out a new setup for my boat that'll make it look even neater than it was. If you want to see what it looks like at the end, stick around. This is one of my very beginning games, boats. I set up like real early when I first started playing. As you can tell by looking at this, that is no longer how I have these set up. But I think I'm going to figure out if I can completely eliminate these from hanging there like that. And as you could tell, like all this wiring and or this cabling and all that kind of stuff like that, that is not how I normally do things either now. So I figured I would just take this boat and revamp it to all the stuff I've learned now, as far as how to run cabling and all that kind of stuff. And as you can see, like with these, they're quite a ways away from the ceiling and stuff, so I'm going to redo all those as well. I got an idea in my head here. I want to check it out. I want to try it and see how it works. Because what I'd like to do is eliminate this whole thing right here. All this. All this right here. All that mess right here. I want to eliminate it all. I want to try making the boat look way better. And I'm going to drain all these, and that's why I'm doing all these ones. The only reason I'm cutting them down is that way I have the materials enough for the petrol tanks. When those are done, I'll suck all the petrol out of those, and I'm going to redo this whole back section here. Now, with this right here, all I'm going to do is cut these down, and then I'm just going to put them back up there again so they're a lot more toward the top. They're a lot more level and square. If you take a look, that looks quite a lot different than what it did when I first started. I had them all, they were all in here crooked and all kinds of stuff, and now they're really nice and straight. So I'm just doing some experimenting here. I'm seeing where I like these petrol tanks best. I had them up here, but I don't really like them up there because they don't fit up against the wall, and they're not real all that handy right there either. Kind of right in the middle of the thing. You gotta get just perfect to get a line in there. And so I tried them down here just to see what they look like here, and I think it looks cleaner that way. Okay, and the other thing I was going to look at while I was here is I wanted to jump up here. See, I hooked up these before I really figured out how to hook stuff up and had a little practice at it and stuff here. So I'll show you. Now, this is how I normally do it. That's how I normally do it now. It just makes it look a lot less messy. And it also gets these spread apart far enough to where they don't quite shade each other out when the sun's out, It gets one to this corner and then one over in this corner instead of right here, right in line with each other. I don't like how this is set up either. So, and I'll show you what I'm saying. You see this right here? See how far away that is and how that's going at such an angle? I don't like that when I set my stuff up. This is how I set it up now. Okay, so to sum it all up here, I fixed all these, put these cable extenders closer to the solar panels, so it made them so they wasn't so stretched out. And I did all these. I redid all these. Now they're all straight, look nice. Okay, and then I put all these down here as well. These four here, which the four were down here where these petrol tanks are. I put them up here, and I did it so I could get rid of all that stuff as you guys seen earlier. It's gone now. And I decided just to go with the equalizing through the boat itself. So everything's equalizing. These tanks are equalizing with those tanks inside there and in the boat itself. So however much fuel is in these tanks is what my boat is going to have in it as well. And this one up here, I did the same. I equalized it as well. Back in there, you can see it's on equalized. So I wound up changing this. I had it going across here at first, and I changed it going up and across, and I think that looks better as well. And then I changed that too as well. So now when you're out here, if you're looking like this, you can't even tell it's hardly even there. So I wound up changing it around. It looks good. I like how this is open now. There's no more petrol tanks there or anything like that. All in all, I think I like it. And just a quick heads up, if you guys are looking for the exo paint, which that's what this is right here. I got it on everything. I got all four things done, but it looks pretty good. And if you're looking for it, it is here at Sanctuary Dock 37, the very beginning one. This is what the deck looks like right here. Which the deck looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty neat with that orange and black like that. And then you got the tower here. That's all done in XO. So That looks pretty good as well. And I did the flag as well. You can't see it really well though because of the fact there ain't no wind blowing, but it just says XO on it and it's black and orange like the paint is. If you happen to want it, it's here. So all in all, it looks pretty good now. I like it. Hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.